Hey family, it's your boy, Mr. MEB2 Matthew Bradby, and I'm here to help you with your sales. Now, a friend of mine called me today and he asked me, he said, man, how were you able to sell 30 cars in 15 days? How were you able to sell vacuum cleaners door to door in the worst weather? How were you able to sell a $1,500 vacuum in DC with a person that had hardwood floors? How are you able to do this? Well, it's quite simple. The first principle in the sale is not your product, but it's you. People never buy the product first. They buy the salesman. And what I mean that is, if you appear to be a salesman, you will never sell one thing. What you have to do is be an expert. You should be your product's expert. You should know your product and have confidence in your product. See, if you do the demonstration or the presentation, a person won't buy from you. You're giving them ammunition to say, let me think about it. Let me talk to my wife. I never make impulsive buys. That's a lie. 98% of consumers make impulsive buys. Have you ever discovered or do you understand a grocery store? Have you ever understood Target? For instance, a giant supermarket. Why is it that the meat, why is it that the bread, why is it that the milk is always in the back of the store? Why? Because statistics say we are impulsive buyers. So you have to go down small aisles with everything that you want in them. So by the time you get to the milk, you wind up walking in looking to grab the milk, but you wind up with a shopping cart because you picked up a lot of stuff you don't need. That's the same thing a salesman must do. Give them everything they don't want. That's the information. That's the information to make them love you and love your product. You have to be an expert at whatever you're selling, whether it's a car, a vacuum cleaner, information, you as a speaker, you as a teacher, you as a motivator, whatever it is, you have to be an expert. Your spouse bought the fact that you are the best person for them. People buy into people before they buy products. So the first thing you need to do if you want to sell something is to comfortably know your product and believe in you. Believe in your product. Secondly, when you go to work, go to work. At a car dealership, there are a lot of distractions. At your job, there are a lot of distractions. You cannot get caught up on personas and people. People will come over to your desk and talk about an employee. Oftentimes, they talk about the most successful people. And if you get dragged in, your sales will suffer. Your income will suffer. As a matter of fact, I found out the person they were talking to and started hanging with them, so some of what they had rubbed off on me. The greatest salesmen knew their product, they were personable people, and they learned to separate themselves from the masses. Winners never make an excuse for winning. An eagle will not hang with a pigeon, nor a chicken, nor a turkey. An eagle only flies where eagle flies. So if you want to be successful, get to the place where you fly with eagles, where you're with the successful people. And what they have, success breeds success. And finally, do a checkup from the neck up. I always made sure after meeting with a client, I would go into the restroom, look in the mirror, revitalize my energy, check my appearance. I used to bring extra clothes to work, so I would bring an extra shirt, an extra tie, because in the summer times I got sweaty. So I would go in there, I would fix my appearance and come out ready to swing. Don't spend time talking to anybody. I used to talk to my manager, ask them what I could do better, and then I went out ready to win again. Well, I hope this sales tip helped you. It doesn't matter what Dave Delgado in the latest craze video says. You have to start with the common denominator that's in every sales, and that's you. I'm your boy, Bishop Matthew E. Bradby, aka Mr. I Am MEB2, and I'm here to help you. Tune in for the next tip that's going to put thousands in your pockets onto the way to your millions. You got to grind, but grind with a purpose. Man creates his own condition. What condition are you creating for yourself? Have a great day.